So good morning, everyone. This is not a planned video. I thought I would get up and show you a normal day in my house, which is pretty hectic like everyone else's. And before any of you write into me and ask me if I'm okay, because that actually happened to me the last time I did this without being prepared to do this, let me just make it very clear. We are a normal house. I don't wake up with stage makeup on because that's what happens to those of us who do a lot of speaking. Because you're made up all the time, people expect that you look like that. And we're just pretty normal people. So I am fine, just so you know. You don't have to write in, and I love you guys for asking me the last time if I'm okay. This is it. So want to show you a hectic morning in our house. I'm getting ready to go work out and life is crazy. My husband's getting ready to leave on a trip. So what does it look like in our house? So this is my kitchen, and I'm just going to walk you through really quick. When I'm busy and I don't have time to make breakfast, what do I do and how do I make this work? Because people write in all the time and it's like, I'm too busy to be healthy. Well, guess what? I'm too busy not to be healthy. I'm too busy not to work out. I'm too busy not to eat healthy. So you got to have a strategy to make it work. So this is what I do. First of all, I'm just going to show you my refrigerator really quickly. Now, there are different phases in life. So I go through phases where there are times that I do it all myself, right? And then there are times where I have to get help. If I'm really busy and I'm writing and I'm traveling, I get someone to help me do the preparation, or I pay my daughter, someone like that to do it. But get someone who can help you if you are in the phase where you have the money and you're working, and that's what you do. Otherwise, you figure out those strategies to prepare and advance yourself. So this is my refrigerator. Hopefully you can see it. What I do is I have all of my snacks ready-made. So I've got lemon juice pre-squeezed, I've got cut up veggies, I've got almond milk, I've got hard-boiled eggs ready to go, I've got our favorite snacks. Well, they're almost gone. I've got our favorite snacks from my daughter and my husband, which are Nutty Butter Cups. And then if you look down here, I've got ready-made food. Oh, and there's my husband. Say hi. So ready-made, it's in the laundry room, honey. Ready-made food, ready to go. So I've got, we've got, what have we got? We've got some wings. I've got a big giant salad in here. Don't know if you can see, but I've got wings, and I've got my daughter's, some marinated chicken. So that's, everything's pre-cooked, some grilled chicken. And I don't know if you can see all this stuff, but the point is I've got all of that stuff ready to go. So I can put all that in a lunch bag, which I usually keep on the counter, and I just throw stuff in. My daughter can grab snacks. She can just, put things away really quickly, and she can grab and go. So then we're going to go over, what do I do for breakfast when I'm in a really big hurry? This is my favorite on-the-go breakfast. So I get my coffee pot ready the night before. I use organic, low-acid coffee, and I do it half-calf. It's half-calf coffee. I brew it half-calf. I put that into a blender, and then I throw in, I put in about half preheated almond milk. So let's see if you can see that. Preheated almond milk. And then I'm going to put in some stevia. So my favorite stevia is, today I'm going to use chocolate. This is my favorite flavor. So I'm using some chocolate stevia, and I use Sweet Leaf is my favorite brand. It's the least bitter, and you can hear my dogs going crazy. This is like my real house. So I use some stevia. I use about a tablespoon of coconut butter. So or coconut oil rather. I'm gonna put some coconut oil in there. And then I'm so excited. So you can use a plant-based protein powder that is sugar-free. I'm really excited because, of course, I'm biased. We came up with our own formula that is super clean. So I'm putting the protein powder in. I just dump all of that into the coffee with the almond milk, and it's like a mocha. It's delicious, and it's coffee on the go. So the other tip I have really quickly, I keep my cabinet underneath you can see this, my blender. My cabinet under my blender is all set up for smoothies. So I've got my pre-measured smoothie powders with freeze-dried greens, everything, seeds, like say flax meal or hemp seeds, already pre-measured in there, ready to go. So if I want to make a smoothie, I can just do it in a second. And then I put the frozen stuff, I'll measure out the berries and the, say, spinach or kale or chard, that goes in the freezer and everything's ready to go. So now I just blend it. I blend that up for about 30 seconds. Let's see. If that, grab a cup, and I grab my little to-go cup, and I am set. That is my breakfast. That's breakfast on the run. I am set to go. I've got something that is going to carry me over for a couple of hours, and I can go exercise. It's going to like carry me over actually probably till lunch. And that is my hectic, crazy morning with my husband, how we stay healthy. You don't have time not to be healthy. You don't have time not to exercise if you're going to be a brain warrior. So little crazy, little impromptu, but people keep asking me, what is it really like in my house? Oh, one more thing. You just got to see this because I think it's hilarious. So we've got half-eaten bananas. So no one thinks to throw them away. They're half-eaten. It's like, why do we have half-eaten bananas in our house? We have half-eaten bananas because bananas are high glycemic and everyone in our house knows that, but they still like them. So they'll eat a third of them or a half of them, and instead of throwing them away, they just leave them there to rot. So that's just how we are. Normal day in the Amen household. Hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.